Hey Creeps, Pure Horror here with a requested video. And who am I with?
Creature from that tattoo here and all.
Hello Creature.
Hello, I'm the light holder today.
He is the light holder today. So a few of you guys have been asking for closer looks at the collection. So today I thought I would do that, starting with this cabinet. Now this cabinet I've had for the longest time, like physically. I am a bit nervous to show you guys because I'm going to be honest, there's a bit of dust. And also you might notice that that top shelf is curved. I'm very aware of the curve. We do get nervous, but we've left it and not put anything else on it.
Yeah.
So for that reason, we're not taking anything off it.
It's panicking me a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it does. It does make me a bit nervous. But we're going to get in and we're going to have a closer look at some of these pieces. So let's start at the top. Now, I am a Universal Monsters fan, as you can probably tell. There is a mix mash of stuff in here. That was obviously the DVD release set. I picked these up off the car boot for £15. I think I paid a £5 each.
It was good.
Then the head knockers we have as well in the back. All of the money banks.
Yeah.
In the colour and black and white versions.
They're the Diamond Select ones.
Yeah. And then right at the back, so we have John Lewis. No, we don't anymore. We did have John Lewis. So
I think it still exists, just not where we are.
When I was in college, I actually went into John Lewis, and these are like the old stretchy, like you can get like He-Man and stuff like that. They were super stretchy, and they had all these Universal Monsters in there, and I was so blown away by it. I had to have them.
I love that it says lifelike.
Yeah, like everybody's body feels like they're full of beans. They are very, very cool. They were £7 each, I think. Yeah. Which I think is pretty good. And then
that now.
No. Then I ended up finding these, the same collection as key rings, in the charity shop for £2.50 each.
That's not bad.
In Kings Lynn.
What are these multicoloured things?
So these are very recent. They were those blind boxes.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So that cupboard is actually full of Universal Monsters blind box figures. Apart from the creature who's he lives somewhere else because I've got so much creature stuff. He has his own area. That is the ornament, the monster ornament. One. Yeah. And then down here we've got some more mystery blind box situations, and behind that is a Burger King toy. There's another Burger King toy at the back. And then this side at the back, that Bela Lugosi, that's one of those pads with a ball on.
A paddleboard thing.
Yeah. Like a little, paddleboard thing, which I thought was super cool.
I like the Lego Frankenstein as well.
Oh, right at the front. Do you know what? I forgot about that. And
that's an official one, wasn't it? They come out as a Halloween set. The
and the Funko, that was a soda. And then we have an old Frankenstein's monster mug that you can just about see in the background.
There's another mystery mini in that bottom corner there.
Oh, there's a couple, and there's a Bride of Frankenstein resin head.
Oh, nice.
So, as we move down, that is the Universal Monster stuff. Then we have 2 rows of Halloween. Now, you know it's my love. There's some pretty cool stuff in here with the NECA releases.
Granted, that knife as well. Got.
Oh, it's there.
It's there.
We have the knife. It's not up there anymore.
It's somewhere. We'll put it back when we find it.
Yeah, so we do have the knife. Basically, when everything got moved, it got lost. And then randomly, I found it wrapped in bubble wrap.
In a box.
In a box. Oh, so happy. But yeah, we do have the knife to put back in that. I'm so glad you remembered.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a mini Michael Myers mask. We have NECA Ghost Sheet Bob in the background there.
That was the first present I ever bought you.
Did you buy that for me?
Yep, I did. It cost me £85.
Yes, because I bought the 2-pack for £75 before we met.
I'm sneezing. Yeah, because didn't you have it? Yeah, you've got it down. Well, we won't jump the gun, but you've got it unboxed.
I have it twice. Yeah, I do have it unboxed. I bought it unboxed for £2, I think.
Yeah, and I bought it for you because you said you wanted a boxed version.
Yeah. So let's get a bit more into these. These, I do have the full set of Mondo tikis that come out. There is 5 of them. 4 of them are in this cabinet. We have some little Ghost Bob miniatures. Now, Ghost Bob is my favourite ever. I just love it so much. It has everything to do with why I love Halloween. So you'll see a few of them in here. This is actually an ornament. I can't remember where I got this one from. I think I saw it like advertised on Facebook way back when, and I was like, oh my God, I need that. That's just a little painted cast. The glass, I think that was also from H40.
I was going to say that. So that's from H40 in the VIP thing we had. Wasn't
Yeah. This you bought me, which was made by Monstress.
It was Suzette.
Yeah, Suzette. She's absolutely
so good.
So
good at this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a birthday present one year, wasn't it?
Christmas.
Was it Christmas?
Yeah, I opened it at your mum's house.
Just get Christmas. The lighting a little brighter for you there, so you can see all that.
So cute.
Just for scale, I'm just going to put my finger.
Yeah.
So that is tiny. That house, it's so good.
It is unreal. And then we've got obviously more Olga releases.
That little knocky charm.
Yeah, I've got two of these. I've got one on the bracelet and one not. The Myers ring. Was that Butch?
I think so.
Yeah, and then that is a Michael Myers chest piece behind it, and then the knitted. I can't remember when they come out.
No.
And was this made by? I think it was One's Customs.
Yeah, I believe it was.
And that is also a One's Customs.
Yeah, because that's the quarter scale version of what he did, wasn't it? Or the 1/3 scale. Yeah. I can't remember what.
And there's a Judith Myers situation there, and I can't remember what that come out of.
Me either.
No. And then obviously we've got some really cool pins, like TV pins, like a hologram. We've got some 3D pins.
Yeah, cool.
You will see some H3 bits in here because, you know, it's my second favourite Halloween movie, so it has to be done. And let's move down.
Moving down.
So that clown mask I've had forever. I can't tell you who it's made by or where it come from, other than eBay. The same with the escape mask. The Rob Zombie's Halloween. That I've had for a very, very long time. I know it was a custom, but that is all I can tell you about it. Now this, I can't remember the name of the girl who made it. And that makes me a terrible person.
It doesn't. You've got a really bad memory.
Yeah, I have an issue with memory loss. So my memory at the minute is suffering. But I will
try and dig it out, try and find it somewhere in that.
I know her face.
A filing cabinet of a brain of yours.
Yeah. This little gem is actually the prototype of the Living Dead doll's head.
Yeah, that is sick. That.
Yeah, it's a really, really, really cool piece. Then we have a little plushy guy. There's a lot in this one. The wrestler at the back, that's a custom, and also Creature's favourite custom of Ghost Bob, which I actually paid £50 for, and it is basically somebody's hurt their finger, put a bandage on it, took it off and put some glasses on. So, how cute are the glasses though?
You don't get too close.
Yeah, I know, I didn't see that.
You do this...
Causing my own chaos here.
Yeah, remember everybody, she's useless with a camera.
Yeah.
So she's just pointing this around and not even looking at it.
This is actually the first time I've used this camera, so...
Yeah, and somehow you'll still make it wobbly.
Nasty boy. And then the Mezco Myers plush. I loved these. This whole collection was good. Like the whole release that they ever done was good. And then that, I hate this Myers. I think it's so ugly. I do, but...
What, the one carrying...
Why is he so fuming?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Why is he so fuming with those eyebrows? Again, we have more tikis. Yeah. The VHS snow globe. Now I do have two of these. I've got one boxed with the VHS and then I've got one here out. Jack's Attic customs. Again, there's a lot of these little customs, and do you know what? I can't remember who they're made by, but I will find out. Because that really annoys me that I don't remember. That you bought me a long time ago, didn't you? The H3 custom.
Yeah. I got that little pumpkin. That's from the original Michael Myers NECA, that is.
Yeah. That's a Hawthorne Village set. There is damage on it. Like, Myers has no knife. But I wasn't willing to pass on it for the price.
Yeah.
So that lives in this collection very happily. And then we've got a little Creator Works piece here. What else can't you see? That is a terribly, terribly, terribly painted model kit that it's just stayed in there because I can't be bothered to take everything out to swap it for creatures.
Yeah, because mine's painted a lot better than that.
Yeah, another custom here. This one was by who makes all of the? Oh my goodness, the guy who I'm always raving about that makes all the customs. He made that. You know the one from conventions. If you have followed me for a long time and come to conventions,
Andy?
yes, Andy Cope. Oh, how do you do that? How does he do that?
It's the Asperger's.
It reminded me of Muppets Treasure Island.
How does he do that?
And then in the back here, I think that was the Cavity Colours candle that got released at H40. Yeah, and then as you can see, my yellow Ghost Bob, not getting rid of it. These are all £2. No, these are all £1 each, weren't they? It was £1 for the big ones, 50p for the half-size ones. So yeah, they're very, very good living in my collection. I can't actually get rid of anything Michael Myers. And again, I can't. That could have been Andy as well, maybe.
I'm not sure. I can't.
No, I'm not sure. And again, there's a little Hawthorne Village Myers, but he's only got one hand.
You need to tilt the camera down. Remember,
Oh, yeah.
you're pointing at it, but there they are.
There. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
You're not learning. You're not looking. That's.
Do you know what? I'm like, where did I get all this stuff from? Oh, and that was Waxworks Records. I think the blue one.
Yeah, the top.
And
thing,
there is. Where's the other one? I got a coloured one as well.
Is that not on the other
painted
Halloween thing?
Maybe, yeah. I did get a painted one as well.
Which, if everyone leaves a comment below, we could do some more of these videos.
Yeah, tell us what you think of this, because I'm like,
it's a bit all over the place.
I'm not 100%. Yeah, it is a bit all over the place, but I do enjoy going through my collection and showing people. When people come to my house, I get overexcited and we do this thing where we go through everything. And
our house.
Do you know? As soon as I said that, I was like, he's going to correct me, and then he didn't, so I just started rabbiting on.
I waited a minute to see if you do it yourself.
No, I don't want to correct.
Anyway.
Yeah, when people come here, I do get excited to show people like through the collection, because it is the love of my life. I love this so much, and I don't really know how to get over it.
This is just
I just
one.
can't.
This is just
Yeah.
one cabinet. Speaking of, let's move down.
So yeah, let's go down. And now, for a very long time, I was after. Yeah. For a very long time, I was after these Universal Monsters, guys, and I did actually get hold of Frankenstein's monster first out of the box. And it did take me a little while, but I managed to get hold of the Wolfman in the box, but I did take him out just so they could be together.
You unboxed something.
I know. And then as we get a bit closer, we'll look at the least favourite Michael Myers statue I own. And the story behind this is Creature got me this for Christmas. I think you paid £200 for it.
Yeah, something
and
like
it
that.
arrived, and it wasn't the exclusive. And I demanded, I didn't demand, I wanted the exclusive for the nameplate, which you ended up paying $3.50 for because it come from America.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we sent one back, got the exclusive with the nameplate, and the nameplate's not even in here.
No, the nameplate's in front of your PCS.
It is in front of the PCS 3rd scale in the hallway.
It's a nice nameplate.
Oh, it's lovely.
Was it 150 quid worth?
Probably not, but
I
really wanted it.
Not in the world of 3D printers now. I could have printed that out.
It had to be exclusive. We'll go down here. Dr. Satan. Now, I don't know who made these, but there's the limited edition of it. Oh God, I hope you didn't see that dust. Even his head's dusty. So yeah, this
Don't focus on the dust.
Yeah, this I acquired from another collector, and I think I paid him £20 for it.
That's mental.
Yeah. If you go back to my Instagram, there is information on it, but nothing that I can think of offhand.
But it's going to be from a long time ago.
Yeah. I've just seen I've marked the wall from putting stuff down there. I'm going to have to give that a little paint. Anyway, moving on. Reanimator. How cool is this? Can you remember when I got this and I was losing my mind, being like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen?
Get the light a little closer. That's maybe a bit too close.
Super cool. Really awesome piece. I love like the niche pieces.
Yeah.
No. I love him.
The Crypt Keeper.
I love this.
I'm pretty certain I bought you this as well.
You did, and it took how long?
6 months.
Longer than that.
9 months.
Yeah, it was a long wait. We didn't actually think we were going to get it, and then
but look at it. It was worth the wait.
My goodness, was it worth the wait?
My goodness.
How insane is this guy.
It's the eyes. Get into that light.
Take the light away from it a bit so we can get some shadow on it. I nearly done the laugh then. I'm so glad I didn't. I was so tempted. Isn't he beautiful?
Yeah,
he is
fantastic.
a mask bust, but it's not wearable. Because
yeah, it's like my Predator one, isn't it? It's hollow.
Yeah. But it's one of my favourite pieces, and it does annoy me that it's in this cabinet because it can't be seen, but it's really the only place for it currently.
Yeah.
And then finally, do you know what? This is really weird looking, and I know it is.
It looks a bit like an alien.
This was the first thing that was ever gifted to me.
What was it?
Ever.
The
first thing I ever received from another company, and it was it Revenant Effects Art? So I remember that. I think that's what they're called. It's something along the lines of that. But yeah, it was the first thing ever gifted to me, this Michael Myers gnome.
Nice.
And since, they have been everywhere, but when people have been buying them, they've come like tiny. Yeah, like mock things. But yeah, this was my first ever pure horror promo thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Little gift. So I know he's very strange looking, but he takes a big he's a big deal in my collection.
A lot of sentimental value.
He has a lot of sentimental value. It was like the start of a thing for me, and it actually means a lot to me because it was that first piece, and I've never forgot it. I will never forget being like,
I can't believe
somebody wants to send me something, and I don't understand why. Like they want to send me a gift to add into my collection, and it was just such a weird and exciting feeling, and I just remember being so happy about it.
That's nice.
And then when it arrived, I was like, this is mental. I like ugly, weird things though.
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked at you then. I'm so
that was
sorry.
Really harsh. I'm glad no one could see that on the camera. I love you turned around and looked me in the face and said that.
I like niche customs. Let's say that niche customs.
Speaking of customs, should we show the top of the cabinet before we finish this video?
Oh, I didn't know we did that. So
dusty. We just don't show the dust.
Oh my goodness! Right, guys. Okay, I'm getting up.
This is the final bit.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take a step back. So you can't. I'm too little anyway.
Essentially, it's technically not in the cabinet.
So, I know I did post this on Instagram, but obviously, if not everybody has Instagram, so pride and joy's up here, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have the Shark City Ozark bust. Now, I paid. That's a lie. That is a lie.
I paid.
Creature paid £400 for this.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
Oh, it's so good. The detailing.
My only thing is it's hollow.
Yeah, it is, but I think that you can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
You can check these out. These are on Instagram, and they just do the most phenomenal stuff. Now, this guy right in front of me.
Story time.
Oh yeah, story time. Years and years I spent looking for this guy at a reasonable price. And I bagged him for 300.
No, I think it was a bit more than that.
It's 400.
Because it was free. You found one for 300 without the blueprint, wasn't it?
No, I thought he was 3.
I don't know. Anyway, it was a very good deal.
I'm sure it was 300. Yeah. No, I think I found one, but it was like 500 with the blueprint. I don't think I got him with the blueprint.
Oh, okay. So I was partially correct.
Yeah. So I paid 300 for him, and when we left. How many pieces did we leave with? We left this person's house after collection with the American Werewolf statue.
He was selling off most of his collection.
Yeah, the T-Rex breakout scene.
This.
I got a couple of Predator pieces.
Yeah, and I got Bane hot toy as well.
Oh yeah, honestly. And I'm not even going to go into the prices of the other one because you guys would be disgusted considering what we pay for now.
I've got the Creature.
Story time about that. That was £250 and a tattoo.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a trade-off. I told Creature how much I wanted this piece and said that the person selling it would be willing to trade for a tattoo and money.
Getting a nice and close there.
Yeah. So yeah, that was $250 and a tattoo.
Yeah, there is a nice base on it as well. Can you see it from that side?
I'm going to go around here. It has got like fish and stuff on the base.
Yeah, that's cool.
Really, really cool. Moving on. Another piece I absolutely died to get a hold of, which was the massive
Factory
Entertainment.
Fossil hand.
Yeah, they now do this in a very, very much smaller size.
And very, very lesser quality.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a lot less quality. We actually skipped on it.
Yeah.
And then finally...
That's one of the oldest pieces I remember.
Yeah, you bought me this.
There's a correlation here, folks. I bought quite a lot in this cabinet.
Listen. Listen. You bought some of the more expensive, bigger pieces as big presents. So I don't know if... Let me just move around this side. If I can show you the sign.
You can kind of see it.
Yeah. So yeah, this custom piece, again, I can't remember the name of the person who made it. But it didn't take long to arrive at all, and it's very, very cool. And it was my first ever custom.
Yeah. It is a good piece.
But yeah, guys, that is the collection in this area. Do you know what, while we're here?
Don't do too much. We need to keep some for other videos. No,
but just because we've got the jaw stuff
we're still
here.
in this little corner, yeah.
Yeah, so just to quickly, that is the Bruce shark that moves and sings, but it's not got batteries in. We have a signed print up there, and then another Pride and Joy. The Jason Edmiston Jaws print.
Mondo.
Yeah. So yeah, that is the area over here. Please let us know if you enjoyed this video, if you'd like to see more like this.
Because there's plenty more to show.
What you've got in your collection, what you think I'm missing. Just let us know what you think. We want to know.
Yeah, we want to know. You want to see more of this or more unboxings? Or I think these are very cool.
These are quite fun. Yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this because I feel like you're all here.
Nice little reminiscent down like story lane as well, isn't it? You know, some cool little stories come out of.
Yeah, it's funny because Creature was like, you know, this video you can't just show everyone and not talk. And I was like, oh no, I don't know what I'll talk about. And here we are, like 22 minutes.
Yeah, you were worrying about making it any longer than 5.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, what am I going to talk about? But then obviously when you get involved with it, you look at it all and I remember all this stuff and where it all come from and how much I loved picking everything up.
And this is just one cabinet.
So yeah, also let me know your stories. I'd love to hear about how you acquired your favourite pieces. On that note, we're off.
We're off.
We are off.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Head over to the Patreon if you would like to support us. It's £1 a month.
Pure Horror merch. Remember, that is up. We've not done much with it, but there will be more stuff coming very soon.
Well, you've been ill for the past month with your toothache.
Very, very poorly.
You haven't really done anything, have you? You've not been able to get out of bed some days. It's been bad.
It's been bad. The tooth is getting removed soon though, so we're all good.
Yeah. So do all the usual things, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.